and petite and so adorable. Like, if I wasn't my height, I'd want to be your height because I think that's special and cute and unique. It's why I'm doing Short Girls on Top Model. But you have pain from being teased like that. So you're lashing out. Then we've got Angel. Angel, you used to be tall and skinny and awkward. Because of that, you are lashing out at other people. Then we got Marie. Marie used to be super bigger, you say. You lost a lot of weight, and you got a lot of pain from that. So you're lashing out. You guys are all lashing. And I think we need to check with ourselves before we start lashing out at other people. Because whenever I feel insecure, that's when I gossip. I know when I'm feeling insecure, I'm going, ooh, look at her, look at this, and look at that, because I ain't feeling like that day. So we need to check ourselves. When we come back, judgment with couples. Men are going to be judging now. It's not just the ladies that do it. I know we do it a lot, but men judge too. And men and women are going to be judging couples. We'll be right back. Admit that they're quick to judge other people very harshly just based on first impressions. They took part in a Tyra Show social experiment where they were asked to weigh in on several couples they'd never laid eyes on before. And now remember, everybody, there are men and women here now. Okay, check this out. For the second part of the experiment, the producers filled the judgment gallery with video portraits of different couples. And they asked a new group of women and men to come in and tell them what they thought. The first portrait was not particularly popular.
I think that they're fake.
I don't know, he just seems like a
He definitely looks like he's with her for her money.
That's an example of a girl I'd never go out with, even for the money.
He looks like the guy that would cheat.
I agree. He's a jock, and all jocks are sluts, cheaters, and liars.
This dude looks like he has an STD.
And the group had plenty to say about the second portrait also.
I think it's irritating. To me, this looks unnatural.
I don't know. When I just see two women together, it makes me think, like, what could a guy possibly do that bad to make you want to be with another woman? It doesn't make sense to me.
But George saw something he liked about it.
This is really hot to me. I would definitely want to be in the middle because both these girls, they know what they're doing. I think there should be more.
The couple in the third portrait got the critics talking less about sex and more about lifestyle.
I think these two might be high school dropouts.
They look like they live in a trailer park.
They could live in a house. They might have, you know, sheets over the windows and stuff.
All right, so that's what our judgmental people had to say about the first three couples. And now we're going to check out what they had to say about the last two couples. Check this out. The next video portrait the men and women saw featured a couple that Vicente had a lot to say about.
I've been waiting to talk about these guys. When I think of a dark-skinned person walking down the street, I just think of sneaky, conniving. He looks like a black roach to me. He's only using her as an accessory because she's light-skinned. He's all black and burnt and jobless.
Not everyone saw them the same way.
Come on, they're actually cute.
I would date him, because he seemed like a mama's boy.
But the critics all agreed about the couple in the fifth portrait.
He definitely 100% looks like he sells drugs at clubs.
They might be a little satanic.
Their mommy and daddy didn't love them, so they're rebelling.
These people, they should never have kids.
I wouldn't date the girl, but I would definitely hook up with her because she probably does some crazy stuff that you've never seen or heard of.
Yeah, he's too funny.
George! You just turned on by this. A whole totally different thing about judgment with you.
I gotta tell you, if you can't find lesbians attractive, you know, I don't know where you're at.
Okay. Going to the couple in the end, the punk couple, you guys were pretty harsh about them. Who wants to talk about them?
I mean, I think they're trying a little bit too hard to be over the top, to be scary or whatever they want to do.
What do you think, Kathleen?
I just think that they're trying to rebel against everything. They don't want anything to do with society, and everything for them has to be extreme and different.
And then Vicente? Vicente, okay.
Basically about that couple.
No, I want to ask you about the black couple.
Oh, the black couple?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Everybody's was like, yeah. I was a little bit confused when you were saying that he's dark.
Dark skin looks like a roach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is dark skinned. He looks like a roach.
Okay, and what color is your skin?
I'm brown.
Okay, so then I'm a white woman? I don't get it.
No, you're brown. You're a different shade brown.
So you're brown?
Yeah, I'm brown
He's
skin.
dark and a
He's
roach?
dark skin.
So
he
you say-
reminds me of a roach. That's what I say. Like a roach that just you want to step on.
Why?
I mean, I don't really like dark-skinned people. I think they use people and they're very sneaky because I've been used and one of my, I have a friend that has a dark-skinned friend and I believe that they stole my iPod, like seriously. It was an iPod Touch, expensive. So you mean, jobless, he couldn't buy his own, so he stole mine.
I'm so confused about the skin color thing. When I look at your skin, I'm shocked that you don't think that you're dark.
No, I'm not dark.
Okay. Okay. But you know, people's eyes do see different colors. Like what is pink to me could be fuchsia to somebody else. Maybe it's a medical thing. Your mom is in the audience. Hi, Mom. Stand on up. What do you have to say about this with your son and the things he says?
I'm ashamed of some of the things he says.
Why do you think he says this? Where did he get this notion that certain people of different colors are that are his color, kind of? Actually, yes.
His grandmother, my mom, she had a dark skin complex, so I think that it stemmed from that.
She used to say negative things about darker skin.
Yes.
Did she say them to Vicente?
She said it to both of us. She said it to me growing up. She said it to him.
What did she say?
I would have friends in the neighborhood come by and she'd say, where'd you get these little pickaninny children from? And, you know, if I'd have a date come by who was dark skinned, she's like, oh my God, where'd you get that black guy? He's so dark. You know, so I have a feeling that that's
So when she's saying dark, she means like super dark, like Sudan, like maybe like a Lek Wek, like
really,
a beautiful,
really
gorgeous
dark,
model.
like kind of like she would correlate it with like buckwheat. You know how buckwheat, they portrayed him as really dark with the nappy hair.
Okay, there's something our panel of men and women did not know when they were judging the portraits in the gallery. Shall we let them know what they didn't know?
Be high school dropouts.
Like they live in a
All
trailer.
jokes are sledge cheaters and
In the street, I just think
He definitely looks like he's with her for her.
might be high school dropouts.
Ever date that guy?
I don't care.
Kathleen, how you feeling now, girl?
It's all right. I feel the way I feel for a reason.
Okay, but you get turning real red.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And you're probably going to turn even more red because we're going to take a break, and when we come back, they're going to be on the stage with you. Judgmental people are going face to face with couples that they judged. And our people over here that were judging so harshly, they didn't have an idea that the couples were hearing all the nasty comments that they were making. And now these couples that were the target of all of that are here on the stage. We're going to start with you, Vicente, with the comment that you made about Nalone. The comment that you said that he was dark-skinned and you were talking negatively about dark-skinned people, and you said that he reminded you of a roach.
Yeah, a roach.
And that you're brown and he's dark.
Yes.
When
Basically, I feel that he is using her as an accessory. And basically, when he gets her pregnant, he's gonna leave.
When he what?
When he gets you pregnant,
When
he's
he
gonna
gets
leave.
me pregnant, as in you're assuming that he's gonna get me pregnant.
If you have a baby, he's gonna leave.
What?
And why is that?
I mean, that's how I view dark-skinned people because, I mean, media and everything, it's always a dark-skinned person. Like in movies and stuff, dark-skinned person's beating on the wife, he leaves, he doesn't pay child support. I mean, that's just my view about
And you
dark-skinned
base your
people.
judgments based on what you see on television in movies.
I mean, and some experiences with like
stories.
friends and stuff.
You know what aggravates me the most? You're the same complexion that I am. I don't know where you're from or anything, but I grew up in a lot of rough neighborhoods. I've been around, but I never let anything negative influence me to go the wrong direction. I could have been easily influenced negatively, but last year I achieved my bachelor's in chemical engineering. I'm in grad school. I'm pursuing my PhD in chemical engineering, and there's a lot of other dark-skinned guys.
You're
my
pursuing
cousin.
your PhD?
I'm pursuing my PhD. And I know a lot of other dark-skinned guys that are in law school, that are in med school, so maybe you have to, come with me and hang out with my
Broaden your
friends.
horizon.
Yeah.